everybody, today on Nerds of the Hill, we are going to look at the new Battlefront by EA DICE, and we're going to see if it offers a really rich Star Wars-y experience. So, before I start this review, I'm going to start with the reason why I did not upload this immediately after Battlefront was released. I played Battlefront on day one, and I thought it was really fun. But as I got farther into the game, it really lacked content. Because in a Star Wars universe where there's so much to do, you just gotta find more than 11 blasters and 4 planets to base your entire game off of. It just does not feel like a complete game. And that is why I wanted to postpone this review until after the Battle of Jakku DLC came out. Because this DLC would kind of determine whether EA DICE was willing to put all their efforts into making this game better than it is now, content-wise. But before I review the DLC and kind of make an estimate on how good the DLCs are going to be beyond this time, I am going to review the core game. So first we're going to start with where it is strongest. I feel that the graphics and sound design are so well made in this game. I mean, look at that. It's just so beautiful. Everything looks almost like real life. The sound design is also really good. Every sound from the movie, every sound that Rebels make, every laser even, just sounds identical to the movies. And it is amazing. And some people might disagree with me here, but I felt that in this game, the game modes were very strong. Walker Assault was a great game mode. I loved being able to control an AT-ST, destroying rebels that were trying to kill my AT-AT. And it was just amazing. I loved that game mode. Same thing with Supremacy. It just brings massive battles to Star Wars Battlefront. And since everybody is going for that one point, it just feels like a real war. Also, some of the smaller game modes were really fun as well. I loved Drop Zone. I loved Heroes vs. Villains. I loved Cargo. Even though Cargo is a traditional CTF kind of thing, it just, it has that Star Wars feel to it. And most people will agree with me that most game modes in this game do feel Star Wars-y. So here is where my reactions to the game get a little bit more negative. In the balanced of the items and stuff, I really felt like EA DICE overlooked some of the most overpowered things in the game. And they just had a recent patch with the Battle of Jakku DLC, and I'm happy about that. That was great. They nerfed the barrage, which was a major problem in this game. And they also nerfed one of the major blasters, the DLT-19, that was crazy. But even with the grenade spam, I mean, they need to find a way to fix all these problems that are really destroying Battlefront in the multiplayer setting. And now I am where I feel the game is at its weakest. It's visual customization and upgrades. It's just so small. I'm not saying they're not high quality. I'm saying that it's so small. 11 blasters, 24 star cards. I mean, this is stuff that I unlocked everything in the game within a week and a half. And it just lost a lot of the magic that it had within the first 10 hours of gameplay. I mean, the core game was still fun. Every time I jumped into a match of Walker Assault, I still was having fun. But after I hit, rank 35 or whatever, and basically got all the star cards and everything that really affected gameplay, I just felt like there was nothing more to accomplish other than to hit level 50. Yet this problem can easily be fixed with DLC. But is it going to be the right kind of DLC? Now, on this most recent DLC that we got, the Battle of Jakku, there was very mixed reactions to it. I, for one, loved this DLC. The Turning Point game mode was so well done. It was just so awesome to play it. And the Battle of Jakku maps were great. I mean, the big map for Turning Point was so fun to play on. It was like this open battlefield, yet there was so much cover. I mean, the AT-ATs were just sunk into the map, and you could just take cover inside them, and it was really awesome. It just didn't replicate what Tatooine had. Tatooine had something completely different, and that was awesome. And then Jakku has this other feel, this feel of like a war-torn area that just is unreplaceable by any other planet in Battlefront. But again, we don't know if this is going to be the only good free DLC that we get. The season pass that is $50 is going to be the main way we get our DLC and fix the game on its content. But do we really want to spend $110 to get a full game? It just seems like a little bit much. So in conclusion, if you are a Star Wars fan, you should definitely pick this game up. It is very much targeted at people who love Star Wars and love the franchise, and it does a very good job of expressing how cool the battles are in Star Wars. Also, if you're a casual gamer, you should probably get this game too, because if you can sit down and play 2 hours and then get up and not play for a couple days, then you will love this game, because every time you play it, it'll be just as cool as it was last time. But if you're a hardcore gamer that loves shooters and stuff like that, do not buy this game, because you will get bored of it very quickly. And if you want a long-term game, you should probably get one of the other shooters that was released this fall. They're also very high quality. Thank you guys all for watching this review. Hopefully you enjoyed, and will subscribe to Nerds of the Hill for more weekly content. So goodbye, everybody. See you guys all in the next episode.